So this is eyes organ. And next we have ears. The ears receive sounds from outside. The sounds are carried to the brain. Ears also carries the message and send it to our brain, which is the controlling center of our body. The brain tells us what is making the sound and where the sound is coming from. So the brain tells our whole body that where the sound is coming from. So what does our ears do? Our ears enable us to hear and also help to keep our balance. So ears sense organ help us to hear and also help us to maintain our balance. Very good. So on number 3 we have nose sense organ. Many things give off smell, scents and odors. These smells travel through the air. These smells, where do they travel? They travel through the air. The nerves in the nose receive these smells. Who receives the smell? The nerves in the nose. The brain tells us if the smells are pleasant or not. And again, in the same way as brain is our controlling center, so it tells us if the smells are pleasant or unpleasant. Tongue. The tongue help us to taste things. When we eat something, our tongue tells us whether what we are eating is sweet, salty or sour. The tongue helps us to taste things. The tongue is covered with tiny pores which taste different things. We can tell if something is sweet, sour, bitter, salty or hot. What tongue sense organ does? It tells us whether what we are eating is sweet, sour, bitter, salty or hot. The tongue also help us to talk. Our tongue also help us to talk. And lastly we have skin sense organ.